Yo, Flight Sports TV, man. We're going to be touching on the topic today, man. We're going to be talking about the Kendrick Perkins, Kevin Durant situation. A lot of things popped off today. Actually, last night, during the Oklahoma City game with Perkins and KD, pretty much two grown men having a Twitter beef, when they could just, hop on the line. We're going to talk about a whole lot because it was all over the news and the airways and all of that. So it's good to get all dissections down and then come and put your take on it. Because Perkins did come, he just was on the jump earlier today. So now it's a better analyzed situation where you could better analyze the situation. Like I said, it's like they was beefing, it's so funny. It seemed like they harbored some ill will towards each other for a while, and I guess they just was waiting to unleash it. And they came out in the form of Twitter, a situation that happened. Y'all know what that is. Before we get into it, it was a situation where Kevin Durant felt insecure about an Oklahoma City topic, and we're going to talk about that. Hit the like button and most definitely hit that subscribe button. It's Flight Sports TV. We bringing the videos to the people tonight. I appreciate all my subscribers. Definitely subscribe to the channel. Make this your home. We up to 94 subs. Hopefully we get, let's get to 100 tonight. Let's make history. So it was a crazy situation, man. Let's get right back to the topic. Bottom line was Kendrick Perkins hopped on today talking on Twitter. Well, yesterday he was saying that, in 20 minutes I'm about to hop on. I'm about to go on Sports Center and discuss why Russell Westbrook was the greatest Thunder in Oklahoma, the greatest player in Oklahoma City Thunder history. He was about to lay some claims to it. He was the greatest. I'm not sure if he said it was one or the other. I think he said the best player in Oklahoma City Thunder history. He was about to give some claims on why, and he pretty much prepped the people. So it was a third party got involved, and Kevin Durant ended up eventually getting involved and saying something, and he pretty much had, I'm trying to figure out what exactly. Oh no, I know what happened. I guess some guy was clapping at Perkins about something, pretty much on Kevin Durant's defense, and then he had said, what I was going to tell you was he had pretty much said something about Kevin Durant got lost in the second round of the playoffs while he was there, pretty much making it seem like they had some even rounds. Or I think they even lost in the first round one time too. And Perkins played there. He was a center on that, on that squad. As they traded for him, if I'm not mistaken, from the Celtics. So basically, KD ends up clapping back at Perkins, talking about, yeah, but you averaged 2 or 3 points, but you play hard though, champ. He said, I starting center only averaged 2 or 3 points that series, but you played hard though, champ. So then Perkins clapped back, talking about, you did the weakest move of a superstar in NBA history. Like, boys, stop this, that, and the third, and he was like, and then he started telling them that, you basically, those championships are fraudulent. And a lot of people would say that as well, But before we dive all the way in, Perkins is 100% qualified to say that. I don't give a damn what anybody says, because nowadays everybody just hopping on the bandwagon with the biggest star. Perkins people make it seem like Perkins ain't got no business saying what he want to say. Bottom line was Perkins is an NBA champion, number one. I don't give a damn. Perkins was a starting center for that championship team. People talking about he rode the coattails of the Celtics. He did not ride the coattails of the Celtics in particular, because he was already on. He was pretty much the Rajon Rondo. He was on the team when the trades happened. He pretty much inherited all the talent. What are you gonna say? Rondo rode the coattails too. Perkins was the starting center. He was an enforcer for the Celtics, and he got to Oklahoma City. He was an enforcer for them. And as he went to Cleveland, where he didn't play as much, people was clowning him, talking about he was cheerleading or whatever you want to say. He tried to ride his way to a championship with the Cavs. Perkins, even though he didn't play with the Cavs, his voice was heard. The Golden State Warriors he was clapping at the Warriors from the bench. Something about Perkins, he's an enforcer, and there's a place in basketball for enforcers. You understand? Everybody's not Kevin Durant. Everybody's not LeBron. Some people are Dante Jones. Some people are Kendrick Perkins. You understand? Some people are Ben Wallace. You understand? I'm not saying that those guys are up there with Ben Wallace, but I'm just saying there's enforcers. There is Charles Oakley. Is players like that in the NBA. Is enforcers. A Marquise Chris. Things like that. A Draymond Green. He can be it's places for enforcers in basketball. And even I'm gonna show some love to the kid in Minnesota. Dang, I forgot his name. Not Minnesota, in Memphis. He was Allen, the kid Allen. I think his name is Allen or whatever. He was on Utah, and Utah traded him to Memphis in that Conley trade. He's not no lights out offensive player, but that kid is an enforcer. He just get physical with guys, and there's a place for people like that in basketball. You know, so Perkins is highly qualified to speak. Like I said, they traded some blows, but hey, man, Kevin Durant did leave. What's the name? Westbrook left too, but Westbrook re-signed with them. When he could have left. Kevin Durant was out on the first thing smoking, and what made it even worse. It wasn't like I could see if Russell Westbrook left and he went to the Lakers with Anthony Davis and LeBron James. Or he went to the Clippers or something like that. Kevin Durant went to the Golden State Warriors, which made it even worse. Like, you went to the team that beat you, and mind you, you were up on them 3-1. Why didn't you just come back and run it back? You could have beat them. Why'd you have to join them? You could have won your own championship. And then mind you, I don't mean to switch gears. He goes to the Brooklyn Nets. He was on. The bottom line is he does have all these Twitter beefs with people, but somebody told him the Brooklyn Nets are irrelevant. Now I'm here to tell you, I'm born and raised in New York. Okay, the Brooklyn Nets are irrelevant. Okay, the only thing people like about the Nets are the fitted hats. Okay, in New York, the Brooklyn Nets are completely irrelevant. You got people in Brooklyn that don't even like. It's not like the Clippers Lakers situation where the Clippers got their own little fan base. The Barclays Center is a nice size arena, beautiful arena, but they don't sell out. You understand? The Garden sells out. And we have no talent, but the Garden is always sold out. Brooklyn, they listen, man. Like I said, he did do the weakest move of a superstar joining that team, and he did another weak move, him and Kyrie, by going to the Brooklyn Nets, where they're irrelevant. Nobody cares. Nobody gives a damn. You win a championship in Brooklyn, oh, okay. But I don't even believe they're going to win one. Who knows? I don't know. Let's see what happens with the dynamics of the East. But every conference got their own different animals, the West is real fast-paced. West Coast, the East is a lot more slow, methodical, defensive. The styles are different. So I'm looking to see what happens when Brooklyn gets going. When they come back. But yeah, man, y'all let me know what's your take on the situation. He came on and then I think he retracted something. He didn't say that. Perkins even came on the jump today. He said he didn't say he was better than Russell Westbrook was better than KD. He was just saying that it was a weak move, and like I said, he's Mr. Thunder. Russell Westbrook is Mr. Thunder. He's the greatest. He's like the most well decorated Thunder player in the history. He's the most loved. How about that? In Oklahoma City Thunder fans, Russell Westbrook is their guy. That's what it is. It just is what it is, man. It sucks, but it is what it is. So y'all let me know what y'all thoughts on the situation, man. Me, I don't feel like it was really. They was trading blows. And mind you, I don't mean to switch gears. Chauncey Billups. Let's talk about Chauncey Billups. I want everybody to go back to the jump. Because I don't like the way Chauncey Billups has transitioned to the sports talk situation. A lot of these athletes, it's like they just turn into sellouts, once they go in there. Bottom line was Chauncey told Perkins that he believes in the old school way of picking up the phone and having a conversation with somebody. Yeah, that's what Mr. Chauncey Billups said. So why the hell didn't you pick up the phone and call Carmelo Anthony when you tried to shit on him and railroad him out the NBA? You tried to blackball Melo. I hope Melo never talks to your ass again. You know, because that's a snake move. And they're going to hop on national television talking about, I would have called him. Why you ain't call Melo? Why you had to go on national television? He fighting to get in the league. Why would you do that? That's some crab in the barrel stuff right there, man. You know, I don't respect that, man. I don't, man. I don't respect nothing like that. For real, man. You was the point guard of that team. Melo was the best player on the teams that you was on. Please. So I'm gonna go in there and try to shit on Melo. It was disgusting. And they're gonna hop on there like you some real man. How you would have handled it. Shit. I wish Perkins would have challenged them on that. But it is what it is, man. I agree with Perkins on his claims and all that, man. It's his job. You know, he has to talk. You know, basketball. You get sensitive, hey, so be it. It was Russell Westbrook's night, you know. But what do I know? I'm a Knicks fan anyway. It's Flight Sports TV. Hit the like button and most definitely hit that subscribe button. You know, donate to the platform. The link will be in the description box below this video. I just wanted to bring this video to the people. Give me your take in the comment section. It's Flight Sports.